you love somebody, they do you wrong, they taking them back. Or they tell you they love you, falling right in the trap. Oh, you gotta be true to you, girl. Oh, be true to you, podcast. Be true to you, podcast. Be true to you. Oh.
We're back with another episode of Be True to You podcast, where my motto is you gotta be real with yourself before you can be real with anybody else. We got in the building today my bro Prez.
Yes. What's good, y'all?
He is the owner and the CEO of Aggressive Grow Apparel. So make sure you guys go follow him on
IG, anything on IG, Facebook, Press Grow, CEO, a lot of things I got going on, but
That's good.
that's one.
That's good. So, Prez, how's life been going for you these days
Shit.
with all the racket in the world, all the nonsense going on?
Being back home is different. Like, I love it. I'm blessed. What I got in my life since I've been home, I'm just blessed.
And home is
like
just
from being in prison and being back out here in society, it's totally different. But yeah, I'm just being blessed right now.
That's good. That's good. So on today's episode, guys, we're gonna speak about coming from the streets to success. So I'm gonna hop right on in. Tell us where you from and tell me a little bit about growing up.
Wow. I was born in Brooklyn. I was raised in Marcy Projects. Where the Godfather, the rap game Jay-Z. It's one of my big homies, one of my role models. But yeah, from Brooklyn, was raised, prison system and in the streets. Had a single family, home, my mom's. Feel me? Sister, my little brother, God bless.
Yeah.
But yep, it was just us four and the grimy streets of Brooklyn. You feel me?
Brooklyn.
Yes. I'm blessed to be 41. To be raised and born in being a black man.
That's right. Okay, so what you get locked up for and how many years did you do?
Jeez, I've always been a street kid, a street baby. I'm a street baby, so I've been in and out of the system all my life since I started thinking about what is $1 and what's $100. I've been a hustler, And
Is that because you didn't have like your dad in the
father, mama,
in the house?
Mama was around, but she was a Rolling Stone. You feel me?
Oh, Mama was the Rolling Stone.
Yeah, my
So
mom
we usually hear
the-
about Papa's being the Rolling Stone.
Nah, my mom's man. Papa don't even know that nigga. But,
Okay. Okay.
He was just out there. He ain't never been locked up. He was alive, healthy. He had mad kids. He did whatever he could do for whoever he did it for. So.
But do you think if he was in the household, it would have made a difference in you running to the streets?
Nah, my mom's was the gangster.
Oh, moms, yeah.
Yeah, all the females in my life was the G's. So,
I got you.
So, I don't know. My mom's would have made me who I am anyway, who I am now. So,
I got you. So, what was prison like? How did you cope and stay sane from coming from the outside world to being confined in four walls?
See, jail is not like TV. Jail is what you're gonna make it. You can make it.
Are we talking jail or prison?
Prison, jail is the same thing.
I heard it's two different.
Nah, you got county, and you got the prison. You got county jail and you got prison. You got penitentiary. They all call penitentiary all as one.
Okay.
When you get locked up behind a jail cell, you in penitentiary. You don't know what's gonna happen from there.
Okay, so how did you stay sane? Like, how did you
I
keep?
was born in the streets.
Oh my God.
So
So what?
it was basically like I'm what you see out here is in there, and what you see in there is out here too. Only thing you missing in jail was your some pussy and your family, the ones that's dying off.
So
That
that
you're
was
gonna
almost like
miss.
home.
Yeah, jail is like home to certain niggas if you know how to adapt. You got niggas that it's a lot of different types of people. Every types of nationalities, all kinds of culture, all kinds of black and white and green and yellow and all that. You feel me? But everybody understand one color and that's green. You feel me?
Can you elaborate?
As say, alright,
Because we don't know what that means.
green is money.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
money is where it control the world.
Yeah.
It's controlling jail too. It's control out here. You feel
Control
me?
everything. We were just speaking about
Yes,
that.
and it's like, why? What can control money? Only thing that can control money is one thing, and that's love. So we'll jump on that topic another time. That's the only thing that I can say that's above money, because that's
I
the
get
evil.
that. I get
Money
yeah.
is the evil,
Yeah.
and the only thing I can say that's over above that is love. If you got the love, that don't even worry about no money. You feel me? Because I could have all the money, you could have all the money, but who that person loved the most? You feel me? Who he loved or who she loved the most? That's gonna take your money or my money first. Who got the more connection? You feel me? We both got the same amount they asking for. So who we gonna give it to them? Who you gonna give it to? You or me?
So you saying all this world needs is love?
That's it.
I agree.
That's it. We take a lot of this
I agree.
evil shit away, all the negativity, all the doubts and stuff, you know, and just sacrifice and try it.
Everybody come together.
Try it one time.
You know that'll never happen, right?
It can happen, but we just gotta be able to get our group to start it. We gotta start from me. Start from you.
I believe it can happen. I believe it can start, but I don't think it can reach everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It can reach. And the people that can't get reached get blocked out. That's it. And they're gonna see the people that's willing to try is winning. And the ones that's doubting is watching us win. They can't do nothing about it because we don't care about them no more. Only way we could care about them, they gotta show us the love. And then we'll show them the love.
I'm following you. I'm
You
following
feel
you.
me? So whoever want to get cut out, get cut out. You want to stay in that negativity era and keep the devil working? Go ahead. We over here. We know the devil there. That's why we doing what we doing, right? You feel me? So
I agree. I agree with you. Okay. So do you feel you're still adjusting to society or to the outside world?
hell yeah, I'm still adjusting. I ain't gonna never stop adjusting.
How long has it been since you've been out?
I'm about to be 5 years I've been home.
Okay.
From everything I was used to too. From everything. I had to change everything.
What do you mean?
Thinking first. People, places, and things. And my wants. And other people wants. Had to change all that. And be like, it's me. Me.
Yeah, you got to be selfish with yourself.
Not saying selfish.
Yeah, selfish.
It's not saying selfish.
In a good way.
It only saying selfish when you're not trying to help others. You feel me? You can't control of who I help. If I want to help him, I can help him. That's my choice. It's not gonna hurt you if I help him or help her. You feel me? That's how I'm looking at it. So I'm like, let me live how I want to live. Let me be happy. And then I can make you happy. Then I can make you happy. Then I can make you happy. Right now, if I'm not happy or if I'm not in my right state of mind, mentally, physically, financially, how can I make anybody else happy?
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
True. And that's being true to you.
For real. And it's like, it is what it is.
So what when you say you're still adjusting to the outside world, like what is the challenge? Like what am I trying to say?
Because you got to understand, there's a lot of people that didn't come from
So
my
it's
background.
the people you're still trying
Right.
to
People.
Okay.
Because I changed. Mm-hmm. And I know how to read people. Mm-hmm. And then when I read the energy that I'm reading, and I'm like, damn, I gotta love this motherfucker because he blood. I can't just not say fuck that person and move on. I gotta say, damn, that's my blood. I gotta at least have some type of protection. That's my blood. I don't care about my cousins, but my blood, it gotta be a protection. That's how I was raised.
Your cousins are your blood.
No, they not. Not blood. I'm talking about my mama and daddy kid.
Okay.
Mommy and daddy
see,
kid.
I see.
Not cousins. I'm not saying cousins. I'm saying mommy and daddy. That bloodline.
I got you.
Everybody else is, you know?
Yeah.
And then you do have cousins and friends that's closer than fucking blood. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But I'm talking about for my protection from where I'm from, I'm gonna make sure my bloodline is straight. Mm-hmm. And there's not that many of us that got my bloodline. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's not that many Simons. You feel me?
Yeah. So when you say it's the people that you're still adjusting to, what about the people? Just who they are really?
Yeah, because who they, how they was raised, how.
Because your character tells a lot.
Yeah, you feel me? How you was raised and how you was born and what you was brought up, your morals and stuff. You know, is that part.
I got you.
You'll be like, damn, you don't have to be grimy. Nah, that's how I was born and raised.
Yeah.
I was born to get it there. Damn, man,
Yeah.
you gotta change that way of thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's not like that no more. It's what you make it. After you turn responsible, and I say at the age of responsibility, now these days, the way the kids is so smart, I say like 2 years old. 2 years old, 2, 3 years old. Right now, the kids could be very responsible. They are very smart.
I agree.
They are very intelligent.
I agree.
And guess what? And if you can catch it at that age, at 3 years old, to be able to show them the responsibilities and the learn of life, this world be so fucking better. But you got these lazy ass fucking parents that was kids, that was born kids, that was raising kids as they kids. You feel me? Where it fucked up by the generation of where the grandmoms at, where the grandparents, where we could all go to their house.
Not even grandmas.
You feel
no
me?
more.
That's what I'm saying. Where the grandma house where we could all come to the house on Sundays and eat
What
dinner.
do you think happened?
It ain't that many. I don't know.
Something went wrong somewhere.
Some people say, I ain't gonna front because there's so many aggressive females these days where they control the world so far. Since I've been home, and they say, nah, the girls took over back in like 2012 or something. Something happened with y'all. All females just said, I'm the man, I'm the ruler, it's my way, I don't have to listen, and none of that. And I'm like, damn, when that happened, like where a man could come and press a female. I don't see that no more. The females is pressing the men.
I don't want to be like that though.
But I know y'all want to be feminine. Y'all want to be the women.
So we got to break these generational curses.
Yes, we got to. And I ain't going to front. With my son, I'm going to change it. I'm about to have a son too, y'all. I'm about to have a son.
Yeah.
In the next 3 months, you know.
How do it feel?
Oh my God.
About to have another baby. At 41.
At 41, yes. Blessed. That's a blessing.
He got 2 older daughters that are older, but he started all the way over.
Yes, 18 years later. That's right. 18 years later. Came out here, got me another baby. Another baby.
Okay, Praise, let's get back on track. Okay. Yeah. So, what was the food like in prison?
Better than out here.
What?
Better than out here. I swear.
So y'all had cookouts and hot dogs and pizza and all that stuff?
We had that and more. We cooked our own food. We could see what we eating. We had chickens and cows outside.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
I was in the feds.
So what we see on TV, as far as you know how what we see on TV, somebody go to prison or jail, they gotta prove that they're not weak. Is that really real in real life? Like you gotta prove.
I think it's just like out here in these streets. If you in the gangs, you're gonna be in a gang car.
But
If
what we see on TV, like
it's the
they are
same.
prey on, like if a young boy went into prison, they gonna see that as like fresh meat. What we see on TV,
You
like
got bullies. You do have bullies in jail, just like you got bullies out here. That's all. Prison is just like a big ass school. It's just what school you going to. They're gonna have bullies in every school you go to. And jail is just a big ass school of just men.
and that's crazy that you say that because a while back I was on social media scrolling, and they were comparing how the school systems are and how the prisons are, and just
The way they shaped and all
the
that's the same.
buses,
Everything.
and it
Shit.
just make you think.
It's the system. That's why I was telling my wife, and she thought I was thinking of doing some grimy shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm not no grimy. I'm not on no grimy shit. It's what I learned in jail. You feel me? The system gonna have you from soon as you was coming out your mom coochie. The system got you soon as you come out the mom coochie, and we don't know that until we study. You feel me? Turn around. If you and me have a baby right now, and something happened, the system is gonna come get our asses. But we turn around soon as you have our baby, and we go for joint custody. Say 50-50, just to have joint custody, and be like, yo, this is our baby. Nothing can happen to our baby, to nobody. Nobody can tell us. We can homeschool our baby. They don't have to worry about if we want to put our baby in school. We do what we gonna do with our kid.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They can't say nothing. We whip our kid ass, they can't say shit. We can whip our kid ass.
Right.
We disciplining our kid the way we gonna discipline our kid. They can't do nothing about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But some people is not educated on that part where you supposed to have custody of your kid. If you ain't going to court and say you're going to get custody of your kid, you don't even got custody. You just had the motherfucking kid. That's all you did. If them motherfucking people could come take your kid from you, just because that next door neighbor said that you left your kid in the house by yourself.
I'm gonna have to look more into that.
No, you can look into it. It's only facts. I'm only going to be
that's
real.
like,
and I did not know that neither until you had to look it up. You had to study, and I'm glad I ain't gonna front. Google made me feel like I'm very smart.
You can't believe everything Google.
You can't, but
you got to go a little deeper than Google.
No, I go to Siri. I say Siri, this, that, Siri, this, that, Siri, that. And Siri be having accurate shit, or she'll get close to it. So I fucks with Siri heavy. That's my black and white. I'm a black and white, yes and no type of person. So it's not nothing between me. Like if you ask me something or ask me to do something, I'm gonna tell you yes or no.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: did prison teach you anything?
Yes.
Can we get a lesson, a valuable lesson of what prison taught you?
You don't never want to be there. It's for animals only. If you're not an animal, don't do nothing to make you want to get locked up. Go out there and work hard.
Because they tell y'all when to shit, when to pee, when to take a shower, when to eat.
You're being controlled by...
And I can't imagine living like that.
The only person that's supposed to be controlled like that is animals. And we are human. We got to start thinking like humans. We got to start helping each other, caring for each other, loving each other, supporting each other. Because the purpose of us, I'm going to tell y'all, purpose here right now, us being born to be here on this planet is to be producing, helping to protect this world. Not killing it, tearing it down, trying to go to another planet. None of that shit. We supposed to be here building, making our own foundation, making us stronger, the world stronger together as one. We don't supposed to be separated. We supposed to be all together. We all supposed to be together. We supposed to all look like each other.
Imagine if
Right. Imagine that shit.
Imagine that.
This should be so...
What's the Nas song? If I rule the world. Imagine that.
For real. And it can happen. It's impossible, but it's possible. It's like an oxymoron. It can happen, but
Yeah.
you know, it's gonna take more than just me. It's gonna take more than you. It's gonna need to take the whole world, y'all, to be able to really protect this world. Cause who do you know that went out of space and came back and said something about it? It's lies. So I just say, let's protect this world. Let's love each other. Let's not have somebody that can control the whole world by blowing it up by pushing a button. You feel me? We got a
that's
man.
crazy.
We got a man.
Sometimes they don't even feel real living here when you watch things that's going on in the world and just hear it. It's like, dang, is this really?
Why we gotta have somebody that strong and that powerful to be the richest person to be able to have a button to press and kill the whole world and just make her money in society just done with. That's fucked up. So I'm just like, I don't want to be the richest man in the world. I don't want to have the most money and feel like I got the button that I could kill you first. I don't want to kill you. I want to survive. I want to see your great-great-grandkids more. I want all of us to see how long we can live.
Right.
Instead of thinking about killing another human killing me.
Right.
I don't want human killing me. I want God to take me when He's ready for me. I don't want to die by somebody else's hands. I don't want to die by a big ass lion eating me if I'm walking in Africa and a lion just comes
I
eat
agree.
my ass.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I agree.
But I know we gotta have weapons.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Okay, so during your time in prison, what was your epiphany, or when did you have like an awakening that you wanted to like change your life, or it wasn't until after you got released?
No.
So it was during time you.
I was in a hole for 2 years.
What?
Yeah, I was in a
What
hole
you
for
do?
2 years. Investigations, man. I kept on. I was hustling there. I was selling cell phones.
2 years?
Yeah. I was selling cell phones and cigarettes in there. And, you know, motherfuckers was snitching like how they snitch out here. They snitch in jail too. Like,
So you had your.
Had an investigation. I was in a hole for 2 years, right? And I'm like, damn. I just sat there one day and just said, damn, I'm playing chess through the wall from a cellmate 4 or 5 houses down, and we moving pieces while we in our cell by listening on the side of the wall. What move? What box to go to? F4-3. Doing it like that. I'm like, damn. 2 years doing this. I'm like, I need a different life. And I asked God, because I don't believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God. I think all them religions that I read in them whole for 2 years, I read all the Bibles, the Qurans, every Buddha, all that religion.
But me
all
and my
comes
brother
under
was
one.
just talking about this. I'll revert back to one
I
God.
need a drink.
Let's take
I need a drink, man. I got a drink.
Come on. I was gonna ask you what was in this suitcase.
Yeah, I got some bottles.
Okay.
You know, I love guns. I love guns, y'all. I love guns. I love guns. You know, love guns.
I'm not gonna fill mine up.
You don't have to.
I'm not a Hennessy drinker. That's about all I got.
That's it, man. You gotta hit that bitch.
Where you want me to stop at? Oh my God, that's a lot. Look at my glass, y'all. Wait a minute. How you hold it? Cheers to
21 gun salutes.
to success. Woo!
Yes,
That's
get
about
right.
all I got for you right
You
there.
know, gotta loosen up a little bit.
So you had your epiphany doing in the hole for 2 years. You realized you wanted a different life, and
I had to get a different life because I'm like,
that wasn't it for you.
I went in there 30 years. That's all I always remember. I got to do 30 years. I'm like, damn. All right, I'm young. I'm only 23 years old. Just turned 23 too. I'm like, 30 years? I could do 30 years. I'm young. I'm gang banging. I'm in my prime. I'm who I am. I had mad bitches. You know, I had the whole hood. it was like 12 Codys and didn't know some of them. So it's like, all right, y'all niggas, what we doing? We had a big Cody meeting. What niggas doing? All right. I'm like, yo, y'all already know I'm the only one that been in here jail doing this jail shit. Y'all niggas, I'm gonna try to get y'all niggas go home and y'all niggas just hold me down. 2, 3 niggas was like, nah. Everybody else was just like, all right. But it was like 2 other 3 niggas was like, nah, bro, fuck that. Everybody just gonna have to take their shit. I'm like, a lot of y'all niggas ain't ready built for this shit. Y'all niggas chill. This is the feds. I'm like, y'all chill. Let's see what we can do. Boom. Turn around. Few niggas got a little 2, 3 years just for being around. So everybody copped out. Everybody got out the way. I had the most. I copped out the 30. One nigga took it to trial, blue, but he still only went home, did 10 years in home. So I did the most anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. I ain't think I was coming home. Obama shitted on me. Trump, first time, hollered at him. Immediate release. Fucking with Trump. I love Trump. Trump, peace to Trump.
I hear a lot of Trump
peace
got
to Trump.
some.
Trump made a lot of niggas rich. And guess what? I'm on my way.
Trump got his supporters. He got his
yes.
supporters. Okay, so my next question is, why do these men be lying to these girls? Why men jail talk? What's up with that?
You gotta think about it. Instead of men want to be gay and shit, niggas gotta try to talk the best talk they could be able to get a girl.
Cause I almost got one time.
Yeah.
It's easy to fall victim if you not hip to the game. Put it like that. It's easy
You
to
definitely
fall.
get that. You got dudes that got G in there. You got dudes that got gay. You got dudes that learn poetry. They only sitting at their bed just writing forever. They know what to say. They'll put they self in your shoes to be able to talk they self out of the panties.
That's crazy.
The orgasm just by talking to them. Like, you got guys that can really got this big game.
Yeah.
You know, I had a few. That's why I know it is what it is.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
you just gotta be smart with it, man. You gotta be real. I ain't gonna front.
Don't fall victim to the jail talk, ladies.
I ain't gonna front men. Just keep it 100. From now on, I'm telling you, the females.
That's all we ask.
Listen, females will let you do whatever you want to do.
We're going to respect you more.
If you keep it 100. You might be feeling like, if they ask you a question, guess what? They asking you because they probably already feel like it. But guess what? Give them the option to do what they want to do. If they still want to fuck with you after you tell them, after you ask them, like, yo, you fucking around with somebody else? You know this bitch? Yeah, I know that bitch. What up? Like, you fucking with her, I be talking to her. Why you talking to... You guys got to keep it 100. Why you talking to her?
Why you think it's hard for niggas to keep it 100?
Because niggas don't know how to keep it 100. That's it. That's all it's point.
You got to be true to you.
That's it.
You got to be real with yourself before you can be real with anybody else.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You definitely have to.
Okay.
Definitely gotta have.
Do you feel like employment is one of the biggest challenges it's
coming home from prison?
Face?
No, because I came home and got this job ASAP. I got me a city job, but I was already on my JO from like I came home to nothing. I went straight home, got immediate release from after doing 17 years out of 30. I did 17 years, came straight home. And straight to the shelter. No help. Nobody helping. I went straight to the shelter and said, damn, I'm going to do the shelter shit and let them do me how they did me in jail. I'm going to use the system. And guess what? I used them till God gave me luck and popping. And where I'm at right now, I'm just blessed from having God and following his way. I'm just loving everybody, care for everybody. I forgave everybody. I forgave everybody. If I ever did y'all wrong,
I'm still working
sorry.
on forgiveness.
Yeah, like,
but it's for you. It really is for you. When people
if
say
anybody
that,
want to learn how to do forgiveness, turn around, get a glass of milk, and pour that shit out the motherfucking glass.
What is
Pour
that?
it on. Matter of fact, pour it in a bowl.
What
And
is
see if you'll pour that milk right back inside that cup and drink it.
what is that?
If you just pour it and spill the milk, that's how you're supposed to make everything that happened yesterday.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's like a glass of spilled milk.
Okay.
You ain't gonna pick that back up and drink it after it's spilled out the cup.
I mean, what's the I'm lost. What's the concept with
The concept of the spilled milk, you can't
relating
do nothing about
to?
it. Of holding grudges, holding resentment, or just anything worrying about the past.
Okay.
It's the past. That shit spilled milk.
We
and
can't
you
do nothing about it. I got you.
Why is you wasting time?
I got you.
On shit that you can't do nothing about what happened last week.
Yeah, but we can move accordingly with people.
Yeah,
we can forgive them, but
with people,
we know how to move accordingly.
Right. After you dealing with them that first time and they cross you that first time, you know you're not gonna do what you did. Like, all right, boom. Say that you give me $200 right now, and I tell you I give it back to you next week, and you don't see me until 3, 4, 5 months for that $200. You ain't gonna lend me $200 again.
No.
All right then. So you learned your lesson from yesterday. That's why you gotta prepare for yourself. That's why I say, damn, I only made $200 this week. Next week I gotta make at least $300 next week. Like today, I'm gonna make, say like $800 today. Tomorrow I better make 101.
So all hope ain't lost for the guys who come out and feel like, oh, it's hard to find a job. So a lot of them
laziness.
Okay, because I thought I was tripping. Because
for any man that's out here, period, out here in these streets,
it's possible.
Out here in this world right now, there's too many fucking jobs out here. It's up to a man that want to get up there and go and turn around and get a job, bro. Fill out them applications, because guess what? Being in the streets is only gonna last for a little bit. You in the streets selling drugs, you're going to get popped. You're going to get robbed, or you're going to get killed.
Eventually, yes.
You're going to get robbed, locked up, or killed fucking with them streets. Period. You being a scammer, you're going to get caught by a nigga that's going to rob your ass, and he's going to kill your ass. Fuck with them scammers. And the scammers fucking up the game for the whole everybody. Like, them niggas are straight hoe ass niggas and fucking it up for the females. The females thinking you somebody and you only good for just that week. Because you pop for a week. What happened to the months and the weeks and the days? You get a kid, you gotta pay Pampers every fucking day. You gotta change a pamper every day. And you a scammer, you only getting that 100,000 that 1 month. What happened to the next month when you can't pop? So, and they playing the video games that they brought, doing the scamming shit in the crib, and probably still fucking the shorty. She like going back and forth to work like, yo, you still home? You ain't gonna get a job yet? Shit, I'm gonna pop that ticket. What the fuck? Like, we need it now. We gotta pay bills. We need it now.
And I never understood neither, like how men go to prison, do time, and come out and go to the very thing that put them there.
Cause that's all they know. That's all they know. And they
so you willing to
change.
So you willing to sacrifice another 10 years in prison, or maybe even death?
That's what type of life they is. They ready to die. They don't care. They don't want it. They don't have nothing else to live for.
I hate that.
I swear I hate that too.
You know.
Because I thought I was that until I had to really waken up.
Yeah.
I was look, my name used to be Shitty when I was young. I used to be grimy. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I was wild. I had to change because I'm like, damn, I'm going to be in jail forever. After I do this 30, I go back home and still thinking the same way I was thinking when I went in. I'm going to get killed. I'm going to be right back locked up for life. So right now, if I get locked up right now, if I get locked up for any fucking thing right now, I'm getting a letter. I'm not getting no numbers. I'm getting a letter.
What that mean?
Like I'm getting life, a letter.
Oh, Lord.
Life. I'm getting life.
Oh.
I ain't getting no, my last one was 30 years.
So, Okay.
You feel me?
You gotta be a good citizen out here.
Right. I gotta be a good boy.
So that goes to my next question. Aside from starting your clothing line, how did you become a good citizen out in the world?
I want to change everything around me. Right now, my family call me a hypocrite because I don't want negative shit around me. This is the only thing I smoke weed and I drive fast because I got a fast car. That's it. And I tell God, please forgive me. That's it. That's it.
Please forgive you for what?
For smoking.
Is that really?
For driving fast.
But are those?
But the weed is from Earth.
Is he really gonna condemn you for that though?
Nah, he gonna tell me to live happy, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I got me a good job. I got good finance. I got a bank account. I got my mom still alive. My sister. I got a good woman in my life. I got a new baby coming. I got my two daughters loving me.
You're blessed all around.
You feel me? I got some good friends. I got a good family. I got a good sis. You know? So you know what it is. You feel me?
So
I'm holding it down.
For the ones who feel like all hope is gone due to their record, like what would you advise?
Come holla at me, man.
There you go. There you go.
Come holla at me, man. You want to work, man? Come holla at me. Hit me up, man. IG, man. Big Prez, man. Prez Grow, CEO. Holla at me. Aggressive Grow. That's what I'm rocking. I got dogs. I got a whole security company. I got a trucking company. I got a lot of shit coming, y'all. Y'all just come holla at me. And I got a TV show about to pull up too.
What TV show? We on TV now, Prince.
Yeah, we about to listen.
Britney.
Yes. I got some shit coming. I got a lot of shit coming. 2024 is our year, y'all.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Claim it.
I got a lot of things going, y'all.
So this is the last question. What advice would you give to the younger generation who is going down that criminal path? Once again, come holler at
Listen, social media is fake. Music is fake. If they telling you to kill each other and pop drugs and fuck mad bitches and telling females to be sluts, listen, that shit is not the life, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. It sound good. It's not the life. Killing each other for no reason, man. And niggas is killing niggas over some fucking pussy.
It be dumb crazy, reasons. Man. It's definitely
really stupid
senseless.
To kill each other for no reason. I grew up, I started learning, watching life. What's life really about, y'all? It's to make the most babies in the world. Make sure you take all the care of your kids. Make sure you building a foundation for your bloodline and protect everybody around you. You could do that and love each other, we good, y'all. We'll take over this world just by loving each other, y'all, and helping each other. You see somebody need help, say something, do something, man. For real, you need somebody help, man, just ask for it, man. It ain't hard, just ask. Like, I need help. Whoever you see that you want to be like, ask them how can they be like that. Don't be afraid to ask, man. Gotta sacrifice if you want to get somewhere.
And yeah, I say all the time, your peers gonna matter. People you hang around, that's gonna matter.
Right. Like they say, you will be around broke motherfuckers. You're gonna be a broke motherfucker.
You're gonna be broke. You're gonna be broke. And there you have it. That wraps it up.
Yes.
Episode 4 of Be True to You podcast.
Facts.
Make sure you guys follow Be True to You podcast on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned for episode 5. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you for having me, y'all.
And we out.
Now I know when you love somebody, they do you wrong, they taking them back. Or they tell you